Like Joe cracked it at dawn. I was like, what?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
Joe
what
cracked
you're
it at
talking
dawn. Stretch, you know what I'm talking about, right? When he started. What did he say? Joe cracked a titty till the dawn? My name's Fat Joe. I be cracking titties till the dawn.
That's what he's saying. Cracking titties till the dawn.
That
He's
doesn't
gonna
make
be
no fucking sense.
cracking titties, popping the bra off. You're cracking the titties out. You're busting
Is
them
that
out.
how it goes?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Because cracking a titties.
You're cracking the titties out.
Reminds me of Florida
You
Cracker.
pop the bra.
Where you take a fucking whip.
Good
and then
evening,
you fucking
Orlando.
Slap the whip, and like the Florida Cracker, you crack the whip on.
How you guys doing
Yo,
tonight?
Joe cracked titty dawn.
We're cracking titties over here at Public House, over here on Collegiate Way. Coming at you live. This is the Sloth Man and the Banana Man.
Hey, y'all, what's happening?
32 episodes in.
This is episode 32.
That's
and
wild,
today
ain't it?
is the August 21st.
That's really crazy. We've been doing this for
in the year 2018 of the death
7
of
months.
our Lord.
What up, Angel? Thanks for tuning in,
Yo,
man.
Angel, what's up, man? What's up? So shout out to the people. We're here. We're on the Traveling Drunks Network. We're podcasting. One of many podcasts on our network. Last night we had AC. Tomorrow we got Meme Girls. Don't forget to like us, subscribe us, share us, friend us.
Yeah, definitely check us out on Twitch.
Yeah,
Twitch.tv.
twitch.tv
We just hit affiliate,
/
so you can
The Traveling
subscribe.
Drunks, YouTube at The Traveling Drunks, Facebook at The Traveling Drunks. Join our group, join our page,
Like,
watch
share.
the shenanigans. We had a good time last
Or
night.
shit show.
Yeah, the shit show shenanigans. We had a good time last night at Social House for Duck Hunt.
I was fucking ripped.
That was
dude.
pretty tight.
I had to leave early.
Shout out to Burke Brothers who won again for the
Yeah,
upteenth,
that's my dude right
for the
there.
upteenth time.
You get it, Burke.
He's about to be like, who's that one
Can't
wrestler
stop,
that got like
won't
20
stop.
different championships?
I really like Burke. He's a good kid.
You know what? I'd like him too if he wasn't just a fucking weirdo, dude. Why's that guy gotta be so weird, dude?
Why you gotta talk shit, dude?
Hey,
You're fucking weird.
hey, man. If DC can't talk shit about BS and BS can't talk shit about DC, then I don't know what kind of world we're living in. I thought this was a podcast of
Yeah, I
freedom
guess we talk
of
shit.
speech.
I
I mean, if anybody watched Duck Country yesterday, they'd know.
Me and Marcus
They'd know
have
what
been in
happened.
a little shit-talking escapade. I guess I hit him with a Nerf dart a few too many times, and
You know
so
what?
we're just gonna keep that, kosher. We're gonna have a little podcast rivalry. I made a meme
Hey,
last
man.
night. I thought it was funny. I hope he thought it was funny.
You know what? He did. He talked. We're a team. We're family.
Nothing but love,
You know, we got to keep it all together. And sometimes your fucking
Sometimes
podcast brethren piss you off.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, man, why is my little brother borrowing my sneakers?
because they're
You
cool.
can't be borrowing my sneakers all like that, little brother. And then you got to fucking get him in the Bob Backlund chicken wing. And then you got to hit him with a Taz double fucking suplex.
Hit him with a 1-2 or a big slap.
And then you got to put him through the table. And that's just the nature of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just what
So,
it is.
but together as a crew, we're doing good because we're doing well.
Damn, we're already having a lot of talking here. Toodle. Oh, we forgot the mugs. Sorry, man.
Man, motherfucker, Toodle's got us some mugs.
We'll have
We also
them.
forgot the whiteboard.
We'll have them live next week for sure.
We're so ill-prepared. Shout out to Toodle, shout out to Groove City. August 25th is going to be the one-year anniversary party starting at, I believe, 8 o'clock at
what?
Stardust. Groove City, 1 year.
Groove City. Yes, that's this Sunday, you guys.
At Stardust, 8 o'clock, if you guys want to come out. That's a fun time. We have
Angel's
a fun time.
coming over next weekend.
Where are you going to be? What? Come
Where
on.
you gonna be at, Angel?
Holler at me, bro.
Yeah, where you gonna be at?
Yeah, where you going to be
I'd like
at?
to see you. I don't think I've ever met you.
You
That'd be
haven't.
cool.
You haven't. And Angel knows. Shout out to the Regans of Wrestling. So shout out to the Regans of
They're
Wrestling.
still doing that thing.
Shout outs to
We're gonna go Sunday before Groove City. We're going down to Mayhem on Mills. That's at Will's Pub down on Mills. They're doing a little wrestling event Sunday during the day,
yeah, it's
and
gonna
then
be.
we're gonna hit Groove City afterwards.
Yeah, we have a whole Sunday fun day planned out, and then pretty much after Groove City, it's gonna be
Yeah. After Groove City, it's gonna be duck racing
at Social House.
at Social House.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, don't forget to go to Social House.
But right now, what happened when we first got here? We're live at Public House. Before we got here, we rolled up into Shamrock Liquors, which is right next door,
Yep.
owned by the same lovely people, open till 2 a.m. both places. And we saw this dude walk out, and he had 2 cases of
the
Natty
Natural
Light
Light
seltzer.
the seltzers.
And we said, oh shit!
So we ran in to grab a case, and guess what?
Guess
he took the
motherfucking
last
what?
fucking 2. Took the last 2, dude.
So the hype is real, and I think it's cool when things can get like repackaged, rebrand, set out there. I mean, not even because
I'm looking forward to the Four Loko seltzer though. 14% alcohol, dude. That shit's gonna be deadly, bro. Deadly.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
about
gonna
all
make you
that,
look
but
like
yeah. So, what's poppin', Slimes?
What's poppin'? None of you bitches.
None of you bitches have these exclusive Swisher Sweet Uggs. Oh.
But yeah, what else is going on in the world? I'm still 30, you know, I'm still feeling it. You got any other events coming up? Oh, nice, thank you, sir.
Not that I really...
What you know about original ECW? So, ECW was...
Who asked me that?
Stephen Truitt. Is that Pruitt with a new name?
Well, this is what I can tell you about original ECW, is that I'm a fan of Tommy Dreamer. I'm a fan of the Sandman. I'm a fan of the ring announcer Joey Styles. And Taz, yeah, you heard me mention the thing about Taz. Taz, FTW, fuck the world. And
FTW,
he was like he was the illest motherfucker. And the best thing about
I don't really remember
ECW
that
is
much.
that it came out right before and during the Attitude Era about WWF.
No, it was
with Stone
WWE,
Cold.
wasn't it?
ECW.
No,
Extreme
but
Championship Wrestling.
I know, WWE was WWF, right?
Yes, it was. But that's regardless.
Thanks, Watt Now on the affiliate.
Yo,
Congrats.
shut out. Yeah, hell yeah.
Appreciate it,
We're
dude.
affiliates now, yo. We all hanging together.
We affiliated, you know?
So basically, Sandman was the coolest wrestler in ECW because he would come out with a kendo stick and some Zubaz pants and a t-shirt, and he had a blonde mullet, and he would just fucking... Enter the Sandman would play, and he'd come out and he'd drink crazy, and then he'd beat his opponent with a kendo stick. And that was awesome because there was also Sabu, the homicidal, genocidal maniac. Who
Before
basically,
Sandman was Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman was dope. Yeah, and then fucking Tommy Dreamer was dope. And then you had New Jack, which was the dude from New Jersey, who he would used to jump off the top of a building through dudes on tables and chairs. Tables, chairs, ladders, packs,
Did you see any
trash
SummerSlam
cans.
stuff?
I didn't see any SummerSlam
So
shit.
a new character got premiered. He's called The Fiend. Did you see this?
Fuse box, yo, dude, we're about to get into that, dude. That's one of
yeah.
our topics, dog.
Fuse box, we're talking
Shout
about
out to day
Spider-Man.
drinking. Shout out to day drinking in Facebook. If you want to see a bunch of motherfuckers drinking during the day, you already know where to go. Here in that community, you guys go hard.
Go hard in the paint. No problemo, dudes. He deserves it. We really appreciate that. What is that, Antoine?
Nah.
No. We've got several Watts.
But do shout out to Worldwide Watts.
Yeah, shout out to Worldwide Watts, personal injury professionals.
He was.
Thanks for staying with us on Twitch there, Watt. Now, I guess you're one of our first followers. We really appreciate the love, man. We really appreciate the love.
Honestly, we do, man. Also, we might be the data thing. We might have to cut the show short. I know we're trying to get an hour, but we're gonna try to power. We're gonna try to power this hour. This is a power hour, right, Stretch? We're gonna power hour this thing.
Yeah.
Well, because we have a Wi-Fi network mobile hotspot that we use for some of the podcasts, the ones that aren't being hosted from Studio S. So we're coming to the end of the month. You know how it is. Sometimes you get to the end of the month and you use up too much data. You know,
it's
and
not
everything
the first
starts to
of
get
the
all
month,
shitty.
It's the end of the month.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the end of the month. We're on the 21st here, so I mean,
Get up,
we're gonna make this shit happen. We're gonna make this shit poppin'. Fucking Stephen
Always
Truitt.
gonna
What a
keep it
goddamn name, Stephen Truitt.
Yeah, we know it's Stephen Pruitt. That's funny. Your name is Stephen Truitt.
I think it might be him.
No, I don't
knows?
think it is.
Yeah, I don't think he was a wrestling fan like that.
And I don't think Pruitt would change his name to Truitt.
Nah, he'd be like, that's stupid. I'm
That's
like, yeah,
stupid.
you're right.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, it's a different spelling.
You know what?
So
Any Stevie with a PH is a doctor in my book.
I like what you did there. Nice little play on words.
I try.
I think she's so cute, dude.
I know. Shout out.
I'm gonna put you down for a little while.
Shout out to people.
Shout out to pretty ladies.
Shout out to people, man.
Shout out to all you beautiful people out there.
So we do got a few minutes for some BS. My Twitch feed is freezing right now, but that's all good.
Yeah, the Twitch, you know, I feel like Twitch,
Real quick.
the mobile app is a little...
One of our topics that isn't one of our topics that I did notice is that Popeyes. We all love Popeyes, right? It's a staple of our
I like
multiple
PDQ,
podcasts.
man.
Well,
PDQ's what's that?
Twice today I rolled by the Popeyes and they had a Chick-fil-A line going out to the street. And I can only believe it's because they got that goddamn chicken sandwich that everybody's going 8 bananas for. Now,
Bananas.
I saw it earlier today. We saw we were coming out here. Literally,
Yeah, dude,
Popeyes,
it was
Popeyes
packed,
doesn't have
dude.
the capacity to do a Chick-fil-A line. Because you know what the Chick-fil-A line is,
Oh,
right?
it's moving.
Chick-fil-A line.
Chick-fil-A
You
pops,
pull
dude.
in, you pull around the
There's
building,
two of
and then
them.
it's like a fucking spiral into the Chick-fil-A abyss.
Yeah, dude.
And not only that, but before you get up to the window, there's a fucking young Christian coming up to you with a goddamn
Do
tablet.
you have to be Christian to work there?
You lie on the application. They ask you, do you believe in
Jesus,
do you
our
believe-
Lord and Savior,
Do you
Jesus
believe that we were
Christ?
born sinners and that Jesus died for our sins? And if you don't say yes, then you don't get the job.
I just don't understand that concept. I can do whatever they want, murder, rape, and kill, and then I can just, yeah, it's okay.
Listen,
Bullshit.
the Christian chicken tastes better with the Lord.
Okay, whatever. It's good.
until you get that Popeyes line. That's what I'm saying. Popeyes.
I'm ride or die PDQ now.
And this is one of those lines where people commit to it, where it's just like, hey, this is a long line. I'm going to hang out for a minute. Yo, I'm not going to get my food for 20, 30, 40 minutes. I'm out. These are the type of people that I don't care if I have to wait for 20, 30, 40
Chick-fil-A's
minutes.
instant gratification. It's just boom, boom, boom.
Because it's a fucking chicken factory, man. It's a chicken pumping mine in that bitch.
It's crazy, dude.
I don't think Popeyes has that capacity, let alone the people that want to work
I bet
there.
Popeyes ran out of chicken today.
They probably did, man.
I've never been to a place that said, oh, we're out of chicken, but I've heard it. Remember it was on Boondocks, they did the episode? The dude ended up running the car through the fucking chicken store.
Yeah, man. People get crazy when they don't get what they want, man. That shit happens at Supreme pop-ups. That shit happens at fucking iPhone releases.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Why not Popeyes chicken joints? And PDQ was right next door, and it was dead. And PDQ, pretty darn
PDQ 's
quick
awesome.
chicken, was pretty good, man.
Yeah, definitely try out the sandwich there,
It's
Fuzz.
the hype,
Fuse
man.
Box.
I'm not trying to say yes or no, but I know that we're a fan of Popeyes.
Popeyes
And
chicken is the fucking
It's just a
shiznit.
fucking pounded out, battered fried chicken breast on a
Do you know
buttery
the
golden
secret?
bun.
Do you know the secret?
It's made with
Pressure
love.
cooker. The
Pressure-
pressure cooker.
You pressure-
That's
you
how
can
you
pressure cook fried
fry-
chicken?
Yeah, bro.
I've
That's
never used a
KFC.
pressure. I've never used a pressure cooker.
You've never used a pressure cooker?
Uh-uh.
It can be dangerous.
Pressure. Either bust pipes or make diamonds.
What?
Pressure. It either busts
Pressure
pipes or
job.
makes diamonds. Never heard that saying before?
Maybe. So, our first bulletin this week, Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys follow the Marvel Universe, but if you watch our podcast, you know we're very about Marvel. I'm not a big DC guy, but Marvel's fucking dope. So, Sony
Duck
and...
Country?
What?
You're not a big DC guy?
Yeah, I'm not a big DC guy. I see what you did there. But Sony and Marvel, well, Disney and Sony they've been in talks with the whole Spider-Man franchise, and it came to a head in the past day or two, and it is no longer going to
They
be
did not-
included
they
in the
did
MCU.
not meet an agreement.
They did
They
not
did
make
not
an
meet an
agreement.
agreement.
Tom Holland's no longer going to
Everything
be
is
Spider-Man. Everything's fucked.
The internet has been blowing up with memes about it all day.
It's fucked up.
And so they announced this, I
I'm
think.
sad, dude.
I heard it earlier today. I don't know if they announced it yesterday, but basically, the Spider-Man is from Marvel, but it's licensed out, owned by Sony, and they license it out to Marvel,
What
which
up,
Disney
Luis?
owns. Okay, what's up, man? Yeah,
Okay,
man,
what's
it's fucked up,
Gucci?
dude, because we already been through the Tobey Maguires, we already been through the Andrew Garfields. Now we
Tom
got.
Holland was.
He's killing it.
He was a
He was the-
young,
he was-
innocent Spider-Man. He was perfect.
We-
He was perfect role.
I don't think I cried through as many Spider-Mans as I did with this guy.
Dude, Infinity War and Endgame, I literally cry every time I watch it.
Homecoming,
Homecoming was dope. I just watched it again the other night. Amazing.
and now
We still haven't seen Far From Home.
now we're all gonna get stuck in the Tom Hardy Venom universe.
Sucks.
Which I was Tom Hardy. I mean,
Tom Hardy's a great actor all
Yeah,
around.
but he already killed it as Bane, dude.
Exactly. So
But
for him
that's
to
the
be,
thing with these people. I mean, Chris Evans is already the Human Torch.
yeah,
Black Panther was already
they're definitely going to
the
bring
Human
back
Torch.
Fantastic
No,
Four is going
Killmonger
to
was
be
already the
Phase
Human
4,
Torch.
right?
Ryan
Killmonger
Reynolds.
was the Torch too.
Yeah.
Oh, and the new
Ryan
Fantastic
Reynolds.
Four. I
Ryan
never saw
Reynolds is
that.
already the Green Lantern.
And then he was Deadpool. Yeah.
Ben Affleck was already Daredevil.
And then he
And-
became
and Batman.
a Batman. I think Ben Affleck's a shit Batman, dude.
Yo, True Brew, what's up, dude?
What's up, True Brew?
Let's drink to these. Let's just
Yeah,
chug a
we'll
lug and drink
toast
it.
to the True Brew checking us out.
This one's a True Brew. This one's the lima beans out of bitches' butts.
No lima beans and butthole stories this week. No thanks. That was different, man. I actually want to go back and watch that just so I can hear it.
Oh, I
It's
think
probably a very riveting story.
that's fucking so riveting.
But so what do you think they're going to do with Spider-Man? Do you think they're going to
Well, they're gonna
make
do the
a
whole-
solo Sony films now?
Yeah, because they're going off the Venom thing, which Tom Hardy did. They already said they're going to do a Venom 2.
Do you think
And
they're
they
going
already
to get
said-
a new actor?
Well, I mean, imagine what the contract negotiations are going to be to get fucking Tom Holland to come all the way back.
it's just going to be about money.
It is, man. And if they couldn't meet it
They'll
over
pay
here, then I mean, yeah. But what's to say he's going to say yes?
That's a good point.
And who else are we going to get again to be our fucking millionth Spider-Man? And because now they have
You
to
know what they should do? Bring in the Miles Morales
character.
storyline, and they could get
But see, I think
the dude from
he's
Force
Spider
Awakens.
he's Spider-Man property too.
you know.
And they already did that with Into the Spider-Verse. I think they already covered that shit. And Childish
who knows?
Gambino kind of already played
He played that dude in
Miles'
in
uncle,
Homecoming.
who's supposed to be Prowler in Homecoming.
Yeah.
So who even knows what they're gonna do? But it's really
It's in
disheartening
limbo.
because we're expecting another Spider-Man movie because at the end, I still hadn't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, but it ended on a cliffhanger. And also, we're supposed to still get a little bit more Spider-Man, I think, out of these next Marvel movies because he's a great linking character
Yeah.
between all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, Sinister Six.
He's one of the oldest and most beloved characters in
I
Marvel.
mean, he's pretty much Stan Lee's baby.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much what, and I bet you Stan Lee's rolling over in his fucking grave right
Oh,
now.
dude, he's flipping.
He's probably so
He's
pissed.
fucking livid. I would be.
Dead Tony Stark is probably pissed too. It's
Yeah.
all fucking bullshit. Venom with Carnage too. That's just gonna
Yeah,
be dope.
Woody Harrelson's supposed to play Carnage. That does
See, that's
look
just
really
gonna be
cool.
dope. But they could make a movie out of the two of them alone.
Exactly.
Why take away from that cool ass villain versus villain battle with bringing in a goddamn good guy Spider-Man? Because Venom is the anti-hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're fucking it all up, man. They just saw how much money this shit was worth. It's like,
We'll
yo,
see what
man, we need to
happens.
make so much more money. Goddamn money corporating our
We'll see
goddamn
what
Peter Parker.
happens.
Peter Parker was the most innocent motherfucker, dude.
It's okay.
And now you're fucking him shit up, dude. Goddamn motherfucking.
So
bitch.
we'll stay to the watching the newsreels and we'll see what happens. Our next talking point. So I'm a big fan of Die Antwoord. They're a South African hip hop, electronic, hard to describe group. Very risque visually, lyrically, great band. But I think yesterday or the day before, Ninja, he's the main rapper for Die Antwoord,
Yup.
came out and fucking flipped out on some gay dude, was using homophobic slurs. I don't know if there was a physical altercation or if it was just a verbal thing, but they were headlining Riot Fest and now they're getting pulled because of everything that went down. And honestly, I'm kind of pissed off because I didn't think they were like that, you know? And that makes me want to listen to them less because I don't fuck around with, when it comes to like hate and shit like that.
Nah, I mean, we're
Fuck
down
that,
with
dude.
equal rights.
We're down with everybody's
equality.
individual right and do
I
whatever
mean,
they want.
I want to
you
know more about it because you brought it to my attention. I get a chance to look into it. But the interesting thing is, I mean, shit like when that type of, that's bad publicity. And especially
Yeah.
for an international band, that's, you know, the people that are probably running the concert are just like, yo, let's fucking nip this in the bud. Whether it's true, whether it isn't true, get the fuck off our stage. And guess who's replacing them?
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan, dude. Which is one thing to say that, like, you know, Wu-Tang's been in forever, and they still got
Wu-Tang
like
is
enough
forever, dude.
Yeah, they still got enough
Wu-Tang
traction on the
forever.
wheels that they can come out and do like a festival like this
Wu-Tang will
and
never
still
die.
not lose no momentum or no steam. And I don't think the fans will be upset. I mean, if you got tickets to go see Die Antwoord at a festival
So they were also,
and it didn't happen, and then Wu-Tang was the replacement, would you be mad?
no, I wouldn't be mad at all.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, it's a fucking blessing.
So Die Antwoord was also dropped from the Louder Than Life festival. So I guess the video, actually the altercation took place in 2012. I guess the video just now resurfaced.
that shit too,
And
man. You can never know what kind of bullshit.
And it was a physical altercation with Hercules and Love Affairs Andy Butler. So Yolandi was the one that flipped out, used homophobic slurs, and Ninja was the one fighting him, I guess.
Well, Yolandi's a crazy bitch,
So-
and I can imagine like Yolandi just being like, "Ninja, get him!" And he's probably just like, "All right," he just came through and just fucking mollywopped whatever the fuck he had to do.
Yeah.
So-
So I don't know. Oh, you're good.
No problem, man. Oh, yeah, I'm sure some of these fellas will. We have a cardinal rule that we don't eat on podcasts.
Podcast, yeah.
We're recording right now. While we're doing podcasts, while we're
Yeah.
recording, we have a rule where like,
all good.
this is cool.
No,
I
you're
like
good.
it. But as far as like eating, we think it's like, you know, when you watch your news anchors, you see like news anchor like eating noodles while they're
Yeah.
like, you know, giving the news.
Same
so
thing.
they're like, but there's so many people. I'm sure they love.
we got
some
a
lazy
crew
food.
that I'm sure they will.
Also, Carlos, I know that Carlos is hungry as hell. Carlos loves food.
Yeah, he's so fat.
Carlos, yeah,
Carlos, you fat ass.
he keeps his spelt. But
Shout out to Carlos, our bartender, our libation purveyor here at Public House. He is
Yeah.
he literally is my favorite bartender down here.
he is.
He's fucking awesome.
And I got to give it up to guys like Carlos and people like this place and Neil who let us do this type of stuff. Because
Yeah.
this is really the grassroots thing
It's
that kind
really
of gets
cool
us
that
to the
they
next
allow
level.
us to do this.
Because I don't think, you know, with us sitting here doing this, for us to be able to reach what we did on Twitch and get our views on Facebook, you know, I appreciate it. All you guys liking, sharing, watching, that shit's cool as fuck, man.
We love all you guys. We wouldn't be doing this
it
if you guys
feels
weren't
lovely,
watching.
man. And I like creative types and, you know.
Yeah. Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang. Shout out to the guy that's
But
giving
yeah,
us
so the Antword, I've always loved you, but now I'm a little disappointed. You know, I'm still gonna listen, but I'm not gonna support you as much as I used to. You know.
But see, that's another thing
like
that
the hate,
you
man.
could fuck up some stuff from a couple years ago and come back to bite you in the
Yeah,
ass
this was
today.
7 years ago. This happened. 7 years ago, this video happened. This
I know,
altercation.
man. I know. So
You know.
be careful, man. People are always watching. People aren't stupid. You know.
Shout out to the stupidity of the world. If there wasn't stupidity in the world, there wouldn't be genius. You know.
I guess you're right. There wouldn't be guys like us.
So our next bulletin, we have a big announcement. Thank you all of our Twitch followers.
Later, Maddie.
You guys, you got us to where we need to be. We are now affiliates. So that's fucking awesome. Thank you.
And it really was a group
awesome.
effort.
It feels awesome. It really
now,
feels
now we gotta
awesome.
start having some meetings, because when people do subscribe while we're broadcasting, when people do donate while we're live broadcasting,
That's pretty cool.
You know, the siren goes
Angel,
off.
I know nobody believes me. They never do.
The money drops from the fucking sky.
Make it
Also, listen,
rain.
I don't know if you know this or not, but whoever is an Amazon Prime member,
You get a free.
you get the subscription for free. So if you log into Twitch, I think you open up your Amazon Prime and then you go to Twitch from there. I think it's probably all in the same Gmail or whatever email you use.
Guess
But
so. It's all the same account
I
or
think the
something.
voice of the sky will let us know how it goes down.
TwitchPrime.com for all you guys on Twitch watching. If you have Amazon Prime.
One more time, say that one more time.
God's talking to us. Twitch Prime. Can they hear you or can we just hear you?
TwitchPrime.com.
So they hear you too?
They just heard that.
He's the voice.
So that's the voice of God, God is speaking to you right now.
That's the podcast God.
Actually, that's GOAT. That's
Pod-
the GOAT.
that's the
not-
podcast
not the
goat.
God.
Podcast goat coming from the sky.
Shout out to our producer and main man Stretch.
No one believes you, Billy. No one ever believes
Nobody
Billy.
ever believes
He's
Billy.
never
Why?
met you, and he already knows that shit.
He already knows me too well.
That's great.
You know me too well.
That
Angel.
is great. But yeah, so hitting affiliate status kind of means for us, like, I just read this article about Conan O'Brien. We all know Conan O'Brien. He's a very successful late night talk show host, but he's kind of been through the ringer in his 20-year career. He started off in the Late Late Show, he started off on NBC, and then he got another Late Late Show. It went from Carson to Leno to him. He got it taken away, went back to Leno. He had a contract that was yanked. He couldn't be on TV because of that contract. He went on a road tour.
Look at
He
Natalie
did his
with
road
this
tour,
giant piece of pizza.
and then he came back to TBS. After he did TBS, he killed it for a while. He went on vacation. He came back. He only got like a 45-minute, half-hour-long show now. So he had to change his whole format down all over again, just get one guest. But he transferred to podcasting. And him transferring over to podcasting, he's on Earwolf Studios
pizza's
and the
bigger
Earwolf Network. If you guys haven't heard about Earwolf, they're
Baphomet.
the people that do Comedy Bang Bang, which Comedy Bang Bang was on IFC as a sketch comedy TV show. And it's been a podcast, I think, for almost 10 years now.
It was on
And
IFC, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was a podcast way before it was a show.
Yeah.
And Scott Ackerman kind of like put that shit together. And him and somebody else, I forget his name. But now Conan is being hosted on the Earwolf Network. And it's already, his podcast has already been so successful that it's been renewed for 2 seasons.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
this is something like, now they say Ron Burgundy is the #1 syndicated podcast.
dude, his
well, that's only
podcast
because,
sucks, dude,
yeah, but
because of the
it's
name.
but it's getting pushed and it's getting syndicated through iHeart and Pandora and Spotify.
He already had the networking
and
there, you
they
know?
said that in 2020 they're expecting
that.
that podcast ad revenue to be somewhere around like $700 million.
What?
Which is close to $1 billion
What?
industry. They said for 2020.
Oh, I thought you
they're-
meant Ron Burgundy's podcast. I
No,
was like,
just
no
like
fucking way.
the porn industry is $1 billion industry. The weed industry is
Multi-billion.
$1 billion. Okay, so
Multi-billion.
podcasting,
It's almost at that
if
billion.
it's getting like, podcasting's always been underground. It's always been podcasts and it's always been comics, and it's only building. And now that you guys, like I said, I keep wanting to say Ron Burgundy, but it's Will Ferrell and Conan O'Brien. That shit. People are going to tune in for views,
Yeah.
and like I said, the ad revenue is only going to be there, and so it's just the ad revenue for podcasting, let alone selling your merch and then selling your own shows, is going to be around $700 million. What's it going to be for 2021?
You
What's it
guys,
going to be for 2022?
We're going to have some BS merch coming at you here in a few weeks. So put your T-shirt orders
I'm
in.
glad to be a part of it. I'm excited. It's a labor
Yeah,
of love,
it
and we've
is.
been doing this for.
6,
I've been
7
doing this
months,
for
8
pushing
months.
3 years. Stretch has been doing it for I think pushing 4.
I was doing community cast last summer, so I'm
So,
about
right?
a year in.
Stretch, you're almost 4 years deep.
Almost, right? 3 years.
Because I think so you're 3+, I'm almost 3.
And but I am the only one with this bad mama jamma. Why is that? You guys start getting the tats, the TD tats, bro. You got to start putting it out there.
Let's do
you
it.
know, got to rep that shit.
Let's do it, bro. Let's go see
life.
Johnny this week, bro. Let's go see Johnny this week.
TDs for life.
Titties for life.
Titty check-in.
Mm-hmm.
So this next one, this was kind of your thing. You want to take the reins on this one there, bud?
What do we got here?
The thermostat.
All right, so the Florida Department of Energy came out with a fucking study because they're trying to save money throughout the state because apparently we use too much power. Apparently we use too much power here as the state of Florida, which, you know,
Oh, this is not good.
I believe. But we always use too much power here in the summertime because AC, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about anal C or analytically correct. I'm talking about just air conditioning. And you know it. Air conditioning out of our cars is bad for the environment.
Shout out to Leslie and Jason. They are our HVAC guys in the TD crew.
Yeah, they're killing it. But I mean, if you want a job here in Florida, you get into like refrigerant and cooling or you get into AC, right? And until the world pops, there's always going to be a job and demand for that shit. You know if you don't got AC in your house, how fucking shitty your life is. Same thing with fucking not having AC in your car. You know what I mean? It's a
little different down here in Florida.
It's a luxury that people are willing to pay for.
You really need it down here in
Florida.
Florida.
They will. If a school doesn't have AC, they will shut the school off for the day, and you will not go to school that day.
That's
I've experienced it personally. But so, the Florida Department of Energy said that this is the guidelines to save your house and to save the Florida state and to save money. It's leave your thermostat at 78 degrees, and when you're not home, crank your fucking thermostat to 85 degrees, and at nighttime when you're lying idle sleeping in your bed,
just turn it off.
82 degrees.
Why wouldn't you just turn it off?
Could you imagine sleeping at 82 degrees?
Well, how often is it 82 degrees at night? That's in the dead of summer.
Dude, I'll go driving around and my thermostat in the car will say fucking 81.
Still?
Easy, dude.
Right now?
Easy, yeah. Easy. I wake up in the morning and it's only 77 degrees and it just gets hotter from there. You
so
know?
me and Torrin, we have a AC battle. It's not really a battle, but we go between 77 and 75. I set it on 75, and then he sets it on 77.
I like having it cold as fuck. You know what I mean? 77 in the house is cold enough. But 75, when we're really trying to drop it, you really get cold 75. But sometimes you can only have 75 for so long.
Yeah,
Needless
sometimes
to say,
it's really
the
cold.
electric bill is spiking at that point, but
Yeah.
come on, man. You know, you slept with a sweaty pillow. You don't like that shit.
Oh, dude, I sweat so much when I sleep. Oh, man.
That means you're gonna die.
I had to wash my pillows because my fucking pillows smelled like just straight BO sweat, just this. And I laid down the other day and I was just like, nope, that's going in the washer. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, by the way, the pillows are done, man. They're sitting there chilling in the goddamn
Yeah, I
washroom.
seen them. I just didn't go. I just being
You gotta
lazy.
wash the
I didn't go get
pillowcases
them,
now. But I mean, there's plenty. You've seen the meme where it's like ice cold room, full covers, turn the fan on for extra crispiness.
My mom.
That's how a lot of people sleep in Florida,
keeps it
man.
on 60 back home in West Beach. 60
fucking
degrees
crazy, dude.
all year round. Which we got window units, not central air, but she does it all year round. It could be 30 degrees outside, and she's got the AC on 60.
So then it's still cooler or it's still hotter in your house than outside, though,
No, my mom's different.
right? Then so then
Shout out to Mama Kim if you're
shout out
watching.
to Mama Kimbo. Woo.
She says it's more for noise cancellation, you know, but I don't really believe her. I think she's just grown accustomed to it, you know.
And
It is what it
if
is.
you're interested in more of our conversation about thermostats, don't forget to like, subscribe to twitch.tv/The Traveling Drunks, or Facebook at The Traveling Drunks, or YouTube at The Traveling Drunks.
I like where your head's at, dude.
Live here from the Public House in Orlando, Florida.
I really
right
like
across
where
from
your
lovely UCF, where we have 66,000 students this year. Wow. And the first
66,000?
and the first game day is going to be August 28th.
And they've
So-
already sold out all
The
season
season
tickets.
tickets.
It's the first time in UCF history this has happened. All season tickets are sold out.
So it's either championship or bust, right?
Boxes.
I feel like we're talking a goddamn Marty and
Yeah,
Rob
we're doing
over
some
here.
anal C shit now.
I
Let's
just-
get off the football.
Regardless
Off
of
the
that
football.
stuff, well, I mean, what's the business going to do for that?
On to the next one.
What is it going to be for a lift guy like me or a food guy like these motherfuckers?
Business is gonna be good.
66,000 people with a bunch of crazy football fans? The money's out here, bro. You can open up a food truck
Go out
across the
and
street.
get
Come get it.
So
Come get it, motherfuckers.
this next one, I think you know a little bit more about too. I think you just informed me about it a couple hours ago. This is kind of fucking crazy. Elon Musk, right?
Elon Musk wants
to nuke Mars.
nuke the poles of Mars.
What the fuck?
So it would create a global warming. So I think the word is terraform.
Terraforming
the
Mars
planet,
to rehabilitate.
so it'll be more habitable
Rehabilitate.
by the human race.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, he said that Mars is a bit of a fixer-upper of a planet, but with a little bit of work and planning, it could be a place for humans to inhabit.
That's
and
wild.
I think that's the ultimate goal, right?
Yeah.
I
They're
mean-
just looking for another option. This is what my problem is, the whole issue with this. We want to terraform another planet and like try to fix up a dead planet. Why don't we work on fucking fixing the one we live on now, dude? How about we do that? How about let's clean up the oceans? Stop
man.
using plastics.
Just ditch it.
Start using
Just
hemp.
go to a better side of town, man. Just ditch it.
You know what's gonna happen though? It's gonna
Gentrify
be
Mars.
all-
Let's gentrify Mars.
They're gonna finish
and leave
it,
this shit to
and it's
become.
gonna be all the rich people get to go over.
Yes.
So it's gonna be like Cowboy Bebop. Remember
Yeah.
when they come back to Earth and it's just
Yeah.
like, Earth is just this ghetto fucking Western world, and
Yep.
that's exactly what's gonna happen, dude.
Yep.
And that's scary to me.
So go to college, make some money, and be a rocket scientist to get your ass off this fucking dead third rock from the
No,
sun.
let's just start buying and spending our money on renewable resources. We need to change to wind energy, solar energy.
Set your thermostat
No
to
more
78
plastics.
degrees.
Don't buy bottled
Save
water.
turtles.
Don't buy bottled water ever.
What are we doing with bottled water?
Use a stainless steel container
Mm-hmm.
and refill it, Get a fucking filtration system. There's so many options. We don't need to go fucking terraform another planet. That's fucking stupid.
This
It's
is
so dumb,
But keep
dude.
in mind, it is some real supervillain shit. But like, this
It's
is
dumb,
coming
though.
from the same guy that wants to put AI in our brains, and he wants to automate trucking.
It's scary.
You know what I
scary.
mean? He wants to give internet to the world. As much as we love this guy for SpaceX and like his like,
Earth is gonna become Robot World 1.0. Yep.
yeah, dude. I mean,
Bow down to your robot overlords.
what the fuck?
Destroy all robots. That's what I gotta say. Fuck robots. Fuck them, even if they sell a bit.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Shout out to Little Wings.
Yeah, Wheezy back in the day was
Louisiana.
that shit. I don't know. I just think it's a fucking terrible idea. We should be
It
spending.
sounds like some crazy sci-fi shit, right?
It is.
Well,
We
that's
should
where
be
we are
spending our
now. I
money
mean, it's
here,
on the
not
same
there.
page. It's on the same page as homeboy Microsoft dude. Bill Gates wanted to fucking darken up the atmosphere to dim out the sun.
Bro, that's how Snowpiercer, that Chris Evans movie.
Yeah, we talked
they
about
released
this
that
last
chemical, and it blocked out the sun too much, and it caused a new ice age, and it killed off the entire world's population besides a couple hundred people that live on this
But
street.
these are conversations that
We need to talk about.
multi-million and billionaires are talking about that may have a little sway in our political future. This is the times that we're living in. dog.
wrong side of robo history.
Bro, like,
Oh my God.
these are the I mean, this is a little different than
No
like back
stretch.
growing up in
No
the 50s and the
robo-history.
60s where it's like, hey, a nuke might hit your school, hide under your desk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Now we're talking about, everybody
War.
got nukes. Let's nuke another planet so when we nuke this planet to smithereens, we can go hop on that fucking rock.
idiots. We're fucked.
It might be an option, man.
We're fucked, dude. We are fucked. As a human race, I think we are past the point of no return. I really do.
Let's just do a bunch of DMT and sit in a fucking sensory
Blast
deprivation
off.
fucking
Yeah,
tank, dude.
I'm trying to hit
Maybe
some
we'll get some
DMCs.
answers.
Oh, we'll get some answers.
Let's get
We'll be talking to the other realm.
Kim Jong-il Kong Bong
Kim
and
Jong-un.
fucking Donald Orange fucking Trump. Get these motherfuckers blasted off on DMT, put them in sensory deprivation tank, let them figure out the shit, pull them back up. He's like, yo, you got an answer for us yet? No. But,
We're fucked.
hey, I feel pretty good right now. Cheers. You drank without me, you fucking bitch.
You know me. So, you're first this week. I went first last week.
Well, we still got 30 seconds, so let me hold my breath.
There's a delay, bro. It's your time to shine, bro. Are you doing a still photo?
No,
Is that your modeling face?
I don't want to talk about mime.
Show me your mean face, Kenny.
Show me your mean face. Rah!
So do you want to go? I went first last
You
week.
did go first last time. So, you know what? I think for the past 3 weeks in a row,
I've gone first.
no. I think we rotated, but I haven't had anything really solid that meant enough for me to talk to
do you want me
the
to go
people.
first?
No, man.
Then go.
No. I just want to talk about
bullshit, man. It's not like this is BS.
Nah, listen.
Can't bullshit on this show.
I just wanted to talk about the I-4 corridor project.
Oh, God.
And how the fuck is I-4 not finished
You've
yet?
got a good perspective on that because you are a Lyft driver.
Dude,
let's hear
I'm
this.
driving on I-4 like a fucking rat looking for cheese every goddamn day. Whether I want to be on this bitch or not, you know, my uncle lives BFE. I got to hop on I-4 for a minute if I want to save 15 to 20 minutes. Doing Lyft, I got to hop on I-4 if I want to save like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. But there's certain times of the day that you should not be on this fucking road. And it is dead in the middle of the night when they're doing road construction and everything's sketchy as fuck and everybody's a drunk driver and nobody's getting pulled over. And it shouldn't be in the beginning of the day when everybody's commuting into town where people are getting pulled over left and right. And dude, don't pull anybody over in the morning, man. Just let them drive like their fucking maniac asses are. They're driving like crazy any fucking way. You're gonna pull over one out of 100 different motherfuckers and make an example out of one fucking person because they're gonna switch lanes or fucking drive on the shoulder or do some shit without a blinker.
That's how it is, man.
It's fucking bullshit. And also, when I'm out on the roads early in the morning, I see this shit all the time. Some motherfucking maverick will fucking, like I said, hop on the shoulder or
Say
do some
maverick?
crazy like road
Did you say
fucking
maverick?
in between shit. And they'll always get pulled over by a fucking cop that isn't a beat cop. They're either like
Undercover.
narcotics or a detective or a criminal unit. They're always fucking in like a Nissan or a Maxima or some kind of unmarked clean truck that got the fucking lights on, and every fucking time they're on their way to work too, just like everybody else, and they see you do some crazy shit and they pop out of traffic and they pull you over and they get out with their shiny shoes and their fucking slacks and their goddamn tucked in belt with their fucking dress shirt and their goddamn fucking holster hip gun
get your shine
and their
box,
goddamn
Spider.
fucking
Get your fucking
they got
shine
their
box,
goddamn
Spider.
fucking badge on and they're always getting out of their car like you know, you think you're fucking the only one that's fucking gonna be late to work this morning, and they fucking pull them over and they make an example. It just goes to show me how many undercovers are out there that you never really know.
Lots.
And, you know, I think plenty of undercovers got mad shit to do. You know what I mean? They're not necessarily undercover. They're just a police officer in an unmarked car, and they got a different job than just a fucking beat cop in a fucking street cruiser. You know what I'm saying? But there comes a point, I'm pretty sure they see shit all day. They're just like,
We were coming down
wanna do
Alfay that one day,
Yeah.
remember? And that guy jumped out of the car?
They're probably just going, I gotta go to work, I gotta work on this, I gotta wake up just like the rest of y'all, I gotta eat my Wheaties and fucking coffee like the rest of y'all. I don't want to fill out paperwork, I don't want to
You
fill out
mean
paperwork.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I don't want to fill out donuts.
Nobody
I don't
eats
wanna-
Wheaties
donuts,
anymore.
Donuts, the cops eat donuts, I don't want to fill out paperwork. But then somebody does something so fucking asinine
No,
in
that's what we're
traffic
drinking.
that they have to get fucking pulled over. And I don't even think they stay there long. I don't even think a detective has a fucking ticket book. But they're gonna call a fucking beat cop in
A
there.
detective has a ticket book, bro.
And
I guarantee you a detective has a ticket book, just in case.
I don't think they do.
I bet you anything they do.
I don't think they do.
Next time
Imagine
I
a
see Miles,
detective
I'm
having a
asking.
ticket book and then they fucking, he ain't no fucking detective.
I know, but he
gonna fucking
knows
write that shit up and be like, hey,
detectives. Him
here's
and
your
Tyler
ticket.
be able to give us
Don't
the
you go
answer.
taking my ass to court because I'll fucking throw the book at you.
I bet they do. It's probably standard, yeah.
I think they just say, yo, this motherfucker decided to be a dick. Come over here, street beat cop none 91447, and like that's about it. But I-4's fucked, dude, and they're still working on it, and they're still building this place up for wide lanes. Like they're still expecting more people to come to this godforsaken fucking town. This fucking hot, sticky, humid,
Orlando's awesome.
mosquito-infested,
I love Orlando, dude.
swamp-ass, stand your ground, George Zimmerman,
It may
Betty
have been
Murray,
built on a
Casey
swamp, but it's
Anthony, fucking
nice.
Disney World, no Spider-Man having fucking town, and they're still fucking coming here.
I like it.
It's because the Knights fucking won. You know what? This wasn't like this in '96 when Dante Culpepper was playing for the fucking Knights.
Did you just say Dante Culpepper?
Yeah.
He was a Vikings. Didn't he play for the Vikings?
New man on the Minnesota
Didn't he
Vikings.
play for the Vikings?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And guess where he came from?
Orlando.
But that's neither here nor there. Because Michael Jordan's kid played for the fucking Knights basketball team.
Really?
And that's neither here nor there either.
Why are you talking about it?
I'm just saying just the type of shit that's happening in this town, like,
Oh, this town's blowing up, dude.
yeah, well,
And now Universal's coming out with that new shit.
epic. We're about to hit a recession though, so the bubble's gonna pop right before Christmas.
It'll be
We're all
alright.
fucked, bro.
We'll be alright. No drunk left behind. No drunk left
Anyway,
behind.
I-4 sucks. Fix it. Don't text on your phone, you pieces of shit. Fuck you.
That was some nice Slav shit.
I was just ranting.
So for the banana bullshit this week, I'm going to talk about my life. So last night we came over and supported the troops for a little analytically correct.
Troops, baby.
You know, we chilled. We broke bread. You know, we drank some with them. I pulled my titty out a couple times. That was
You
fun.
pull your TD titty
I
out.
kept pulling my titty out and making Rob and Marty laugh. That was fun. But over at Shamrocks, they have a deal where it's they've got this one section of bottles that's 2 for $20. Okay, 2 bottles for $20, which is a pretty good deal. Some of them are decent. So we bought a bottle of rum and a bottle of orange cream Svedka, which is vodka. I don't know if you guys have had it or not. I would recommend against it.
It's tasty at first.
At first, it was tasty.
killing it.
So we were chugging the shit out of it last night, me especially. And I got so fucking drunk, I had to leave Social House early. And you know me, I go hard in the paint. I stay drinking until ain't nobody drinking no more. I'm the last man standing almost every evening. It's just kind of how I am. I'm kind of crazy like that. But I went to bed probably 6, 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 2:30 and I felt like I was fucking dying. It might be one of the worst hangovers I've had since moving to Florida. I couldn't even get out of bed. I almost fell over when I stood up, dude.
Really?
I was
bad,
talking
dude?
to you. I was talking to you. I had the spins. I was just laying there, just decrepit, just. I felt like a dog when it gets its nuts cut off, you know? I could imagine that's what it feels like. Like you're just spinning, you have no idea what's going on, and it's just, you know, I didn't really believe people when they said, you know, once you hit 30, you know, the hangovers really start kicking your ass. You won't be able to go out and do what you used to be able to do.
Well,
And I kind of want to keep on ripping, but after last night, it kind of made me realize I'm not 21 anymore.
no.
I'm
You're
not-
about 9 years after the
I'm not
fact.
as young as I once was, and I think my liver is working overtime now.
Your
fucking-
liver, your pancreas, your spleen.
I was hurting, dude. I was about to go with Torin and help. He's going to take one of our friends to work, and I was going to accompany him on the ride. And I couldn't motivate myself, dude. I literally had to lay on the couch and take a nap for a couple
Yeah,
hours. I was fucked up, man.
You could not.
I could barely drink water. It was bad.
It was bad, man.
Literally one of the worst hangovers of
So
my
you
life.
normally don't drink vodka, though.
But yeah, I stay
Like
away
that,
from
right?
clear liquor. I stay away from vodka, gin, tequila. I try to stay on whiskey, rum, anything with some spice, you know, because spice is nice. That's what I like to enjoy. But I just can't believe the hangover I had. So,
I'm surprised.
dude, I was
I'm
fucked.
surprised how
I was
fucked up you
fucked,
were.
man.
Usually,
brother.
you rally.
I'm sure somebody will hit it. But
Hell yeah, man.
it was bad.
I'm surprised, man. You usually
so I think what
you
we need
usually
to do.
puke and rally. or-
Usually I puke and rally and I'm good to go.
What would,
man.
I feel like you know who'd be good for that? Andrew Frere, man.
Prayer.
Andrew
yeah.
Frere, he would motivate you, call you a bitch,
Yeah, he would
pick
just
you
give me
up,
a rip.
slap you around, funnel some more fucking
You
rum
need to
down
be
your
more
throat.
mean to me, dude.
Frere, bro.
But the hangovers,
Ray Bay.
there are a lot of cures for hangovers out there, or at least preemptive, you know, preventative maintenance kind of thing. Torin, before we got here tonight, we went over to Shamrocks and he bought this little 8-ounce little shooter thing, and it was called B4. And it's a pre-drinking drink. So you drink it before you go out.
I
It's got a
drank
bunch
it.
of vitamins and other stuff in it, no caffeine. But it was fucking disgusting. I tried it. It tasted like somebody put talcum powder in a fucking White Claw, dude. I already hate White Claw. You put talcum powder in a White Claw, it's even worse. I was done with it. I took one sip and it almost made me throw up. But I have one friend, you know, I went on that bachelor party last year. My buddy got married.
Yeah, you got fucked up, man.
So his wife is a nurse practitioner, and they had the bachelorette party a week before we had the bachelor party. The day after they had the bachelorette party, they were all sitting and chilling at the house. She gave everybody IVs. They set up IVs in the fucking living room.
You got one?
No, I didn't. I'm saying the
Oh,
girls
man.
did. They set up IVs
That's
in the house.
that shit, dude.
How
they do
cool
that
would
shit in
be?
Miami and Vegas, dude. I would
Yeah,
love
they
for
have
that
those,
shit.
They have those IV buses.
If
They
that was the
rehydrate
case,
you and shit.
I would totally shit smash my body every fucking
Dude,
night.
we should have
dog.
something like that in Florida. I don't know if we do. I've never
I know
seen
they got
it.
them down south, bro. Like,
I've heard of them out west, like you said, in Vegas and a couple other places, but I think that's it's not preventative maintenance, but it's probably fucking helps a lot, dude. I want to try that. Get an IV
Well, it's
after
just basically
a
it's
heavy
just, like,
night of drinking.
pumps your body with like saline. And
I think
all
it's a
the
really good
fucking
idea.
shit. I mean, it's like imagine how you try to just like sleep on the couch and do Pedialyte. It's like nah, man. It's like doing a butt funnel chug of Pedialyte. It's like doing a Pedialyte tampon.
I'm never butt chugging anything, dude.
Pedialyte tampon in your butthole. Bro.
This is a man that will never butt chug anything. I'm not down with a butt chug or boofing. I don't boof. I don't
boof?
stick shit up my ass.
It's just shit.
Shit comes out my
yeah,
ass.
okay.
I don't stick shit in my ass.
Yeah.
I know some people are into it, but it's not for this guy. Torin, you've boofed stuff before, right?
Just ecstasy.
He's boofed ecstasy before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sticking shit up. I had an ex-girlfriend stick a pinky up my butt one time, like no warning. We were mid-fucking and she just poked that pinky in there. Turned me off of all butt play, dude.
Dry?
It scared the shit out of me.
Dry?
I don't really recall.
Did she go?
I don't remember. It was probably wet, but I'd hope it was wet. I think it would have hurt more if it was dry, but it turned me off of all butt play, dude. You know? I'm fucking done. No
I'm
thanks.
fucking done.
I know the prostate's up there and you can milk it. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I think that's a fake thing.
I'm okay. No, it's a real
Audrey
thing.
always likes to fuck with me with that. Like, she's never done it, but she's like, whenever she gets real drunk, she's like,
Tries to
she goes to grab my ass.
tries to finger fuck
No,
your
she
butthole?
she goes to grab my butt, and then she goes like, she goes, whoa, what are you doing? She's like,
Oh my God, it
like,
empowers her. Is that kind of thing? It empowers her.
I mean, you know, pegging is a huge thing in the
Fuck
in the
that, dude.
girlfriend community.
No.
You never let your girlfriend peg
No, I
you? You never let your
never.
girlfriend wear a strap-on dills
Never,
and
bro.
boof
A
it right
meerkats.
up everything.
I spotted a wild meerkat. No way.
Get over here. Look at the camera and say cheers.
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 What's up, dude? Hell yeah.
Hey, man. Fucking
Got
cheers.
another TD up in this
You need a
bitch.
drink, bro? You need a drink? I got an open tab, bro. Grab a drink, bro.
Fix
Get
your
an
mic.
orange, bro. Get a water.
Tori.
Get a slice.
Tori, fix your mic.
Have a slice.
I think he took the pizza.
Have a slice.
I think he took the pizza.
He did. He offered pizza, then he took it away. That's all right, man. I'm sure he's got a lot of hungry people in his one-bedroom condo.
In his one-bedroom condo. Yeah, probably a lot.
So many hungry people
One.
in his one-bedroom condo. You know what I'm saying?
So, what
can't
else
hate.
happened this week?
We wrapping it up.
drunk.
We wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up. We're into more BS. The affiliate thing is really cool.
Shout out to Matt. What's up, dude?
I know we're really excited about that as a group. I know Stretch is really excited about that. We've been working towards that for several months now, and it's really cool that that's happening.
Well, I think we will always have this entity, and I think platforms will change. You know what I mean? We did Facebook, we did YouTube. Our shit
Thanks
is very
for watching, Matt.
Our shit is very much a video component. I do know that we've been doing this video thing for a long ass time, and now all podcasts, you can't really be. I've bitched about this months ago, weeks ago, that you can't really be a podcast now unless you have the video component. And
You
I want
really
all
need
these
it.
podcasts be on Facebook, be on Twitch. And bitch, we've been doing this shit fucking for, like you said, 3 years now. You know what I mean? And now there's finally, you know, I don't know, say we're ahead of the curve or whatever, but
It's coming,
This
it's
is
going,
just
it's moving.
what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get it out there. And the shit may change in 6 months. The shit may change in a year, but we're gonna change
Things
with
done
it.
changed.
We're
back
still
in the
gonna be
day.
with it.
Back,
you know what I'm
back in
saying?
the day.
Like we're still gonna be here. We're gonna do the goddamn thing. I mean,
Shout out to Bear Minnick. Thanks for watching,
yeah,
man.
You know, we have a lot of friends that like to do this stuff. I mean, homeboy Cadillac Pat wants to get into it. I know other Twitchers. You know other Twitchers. You know other streamers.
So I think we could talk. We
The
could
po-
do.
there's the podcast community is rich here in
we
town.
don't really do guests on our podcast, but
That's
we
not
could,
that's not our style. We
yeah,
could
it's
do
not our
we could
style,
do another
but
podcast.
We could do another podcast maybe
We
here
could
in the
pivot.
future. and
You know what I mean?
do a guest kind of thing.
I like what we
think-
do
I like the
here.
idea
I
of
like
that.
our format. You know,
You didn't blow it up, bro.
I'm like fucking
Cool.
no
Yeah, you are cool.
Taliban.
Call Mr. Taliman, tally me banana. Go.
But I'm excited. We're excited.
Very excited.
Only keep it going. Wait till you see what happens in Christmas. We're killing it. You guys love us. We love you.
I love you guys
Come
so
out to
much.
the events. Come out to the parties. Come out to the buses. Come out.
I
to
wish
the,
I could love you guys in real
Starbucks.
life. Well, this is real life, but I mean, I want to give you a
I wish,
hug.
I wish I could have you guys stick your
I want
fingers
to
up
give
Billy's
you a
butts.
hug and a
in
belly
IRL.
rub, you know?
Yeah, fingers up butts. You know what I'm saying? Do crime now. Fuck robots. Eat ass.
Yeah, I
All
eat
the good
some
things that
booty
we're
hole.
about. Don't
If
be
you're
a
not,
bitch.
yo, it's almost 2020. If you're not eating ass, you got to get it with the times.
Yeah, give it the times, you ass.
Shout out to
bitch.
Artis. You know Artis eats ass.
You know Devin eats
Bro,
ass.
I'm not going to bust out Artis' age, but the man with his wisdom and years, you know that dude has licked a butthole before.
It only comes from fecal matter
I
vitamins.
guarantee it.
Fecal matter vitamins that get into your brain that make you smarter.
I don't know about all that. I think fecal matter makes you sick.
It does. It'll fuck you up really bad.
Yeah, you don't want to eat poop.
But you want to eat where the poop comes from.
Yeah, if it's clean. Oh, come on. Girls keep their booties clean nowadays.
Fecal matter has parts per billion. Parts per billion. You're never going to clean it all
You know,
up.
they say the beards, they have fecal matter in them. Especially if you eat booty.
Hey, they say dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans' mouths. Maybe you want Fido
I
licking
made
your
out with a
butthole.
dog last night.
And your butt?
How do you make out with a butt?
The dog made out with your butt.
No, the dog made out with my mouth.
And then you made the butt.
It's Jeff's dog. I called him Mike like 4 times last night, dude.
Shout out to Jeff.
And
Steve Anus.
he didn't say anything about it. I'm
Yep.
sorry, Jeff.
Jeff, thanks for always giving a
I
fuck.
literally called him Mike like 5 times, and he really didn't say shit. I think he just realized how drunk I was, and he was just letting it slide, you know?
Right into your butt.
Oh, you're fucking gross, dude. You're so gross.
We got to get a goddamn
I deal with this
drop.
every day.
Because we didn't do a drop last week, so who wants to do our drop? If you want to do a
get
drop
Amir to
for
do a
us,
drop.
holler at me. Yeah, he's here right now. Hey,
get
you know
Amir to do
you know
a
what the thermostat reads right now here in Public House?
77.
73 degrees, baby.
Oh, yeah.
73 degrees, kind of like 98. So what's up, man? You want to try to save a little data? You want to wrap it up 4 minutes early, or what do you think?
Yeah, we can wrap it up, you know? I know we're getting...
No. All right, we're good. All right.
We're good. We got enough Wi-Fi.
So
I mean, hotspot.
hot tots.
So, hotty toddy.
All right. Also, don't forget, the Best of Orlando just came out. I don't think we had anything to do with it.
Universal Funk Orchestra, shout out to Brian B. True. They got nominated or might have won Best Local Artist. I know they got nominated. I don't know if they won or not. But shout out to B. True, Brian Blanchard, you the man. Stay lifted, stay gifted, stay woke. I miss you, bro. Can't wait to give you a hug again.
I think Black Rooster got number 2 taco in all of town.
That's awesome. They
So
should have
shout
got
out to
number
them.
1.
What else? Matrix 4 is going to come out.
Oh, Matrix 4, yeah.
That's been confirmed.
Keanu Reeves and Trinity both got, I don't know Trinity's real name. They both got signed on.
Carrie something.
It's not Carrie Fisher, I'll tell you that.
It's not Carrie Underwood, I'll tell you that.
It's not Carrie, Scary Carrie, Scary Terry Carrie.
Scary Terry.
Carrie from Carrie, you know? Pig's blood. Hey, dude. I'm so happy Amir's here. That's fucking dope. Amir, I love you from the depths of my Weibos.
Hey, what are you drinking? You're drinking the Hofbrau? Yeah, same.
Hofbrauhaus. That's what you should have gone with. You know, Amir's always just so happy-go-lucky. He's always got that smile on his face, and it's contagious, you know? I like surrounding myself with people like that.
Most people have a chemical imbalance. He has a chemical balance.
No, it's an imbalance.
You go with his brain on the seesaw, it goes like this.
Come upstairs, not to talk. Stay a little while and I do a little
Also,
walk
what's up with,
off
how come we're not on
and
TikTok yet, bro?
Yeah, we got to get on that. TikTok's more of like a creative, like you
Dude,
make these videos and stuff.
Listen, if Old Town Road made
Alabama
it,
Shakes.
if Old Town Road made it off of TikTok, we can make it off of TikTok, bro. I'm
So
telling
it's more like a Instagram-ish platform, I feel like, you know.
you. It's
You just
kind
make
of,
little videos. It's not like we
Yeah.
play a whole podcast on there.
no,
It's different.
but it'd be good commercials, dude. I can imagine the TikToks that you and me would do together already.
Oh, dude, we're gonna rip some shit. We're getting that new camera, dude. We're gonna rip some shit.
I think all of our TikToks should just be us taking shots at the bar.
I thought you were gonna say taking shits. Hey, good job pooping.
That's there's that one episode of Workaholics who was like, yeah, that's what I always say. I'm all about squeezing tits, licking clits, taking shit.
Yeah. Squeezing clits, take it, squeezing clits, licking tits, taking shits. Oh shit.
See, that could be a TikTok right there. Squeezing tits, licking clits, take it, and then we cut to somebody go, taking shit. That'd be hilarious.
That sounded awesome. I don't know how you got that low end just now, but it sounded really good. I can't wait to go back and watch that later.
I can't wait to go back and watch. Do you ever go back and watch these?
Yeah, dude. You hate watching them, but I do.
When I used to do this shit
about
with, when I used to do this with shit with Josh, at the end of the night, we'd always come back at like 3, 4 in the morning and watch it all over again.
Yeah.
Just
Make
because
fun of each other.
No, he'd be like, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. You don't really gotta watch it.
Yeah,
but
we don't
you
watch it
gotta
very
watch
often, but
pretty much we just watched it.
do every once
All
in
we
a
did, we
while.
saw just how much we made fun of Chelsea.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, we're such a bitch to Chelsea.
Now it's just like, hey, we watch how much we make fun of Billy. So we got about a minute left, guys. A shout out to all you guys watching. Thanks again.
Thanks
Shout out
again.
to all you Twitch cats.
Welcome to Chili's.
Thanks for getting us to the affiliate level. If you guys haven't yet, Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, YouTube at Traveling Drunk Network.
And don't forget, if
Facebook,
you're an
and
Amazon
Twitch,
Prime
The
member,
Traveling Drunks.
was it prime.amazon?
It's in the comments. It is twitchprime.com.
Twitchprime.com.
And
Kind of like Optimus.
like, share, and subscribe on there.
Be a
If
G.
you guys aren't doing anything tonight, we'll be at Social House over in Waterford. It's $3 damn near everything. You know,
$3 damn near everything.
You guys could get all fucked up for a 20 piece, you know? You Gucci. So don't worry about that. Hopefully get to see you guys out in the world. If not, we'll see you next Wednesday
see you
for
at the
episode
movies.
33.
Yeah, episode 33. Don't forget tomorrow is Meme Girls. And yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in, guys. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.